Welcome back, everyone. Don't you just love Italian food? I want to take you to a place in Houston that's been at the top of its game for 30 years. Prego. Welcome to Prego, one of the most beloved neighborhood spots in Houston. Here, homemade pastas, fresh seafood, and artisanal baked breads shine.
The food is awesome. The chicken parmesan is awesome.
So many delicious creations are crafted in this tiny Rice Village kitchen.
That's the dish.
All from an award-winning chef who composes not only in the kitchen, but also on stage.
Walking down the streets of New Orleans.
Chef John Watt played guitar with groups like the Gap Band, Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys, along with his own collaborators. Music continues to be a passion, but so is cooking, something he came to by an interesting twist of fate.
My guitar got stolen. I just wandered into this friend's club and restaurant, and I got a part-time job there.
Turns out, John's creativity on the music stage turned out to be an asset in the kitchen, too.
A few years later, I was corporate chef for George Mitchell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Which is so cool.
That happened fast. It all happened fast. So here I am now. It's been a long time.
That creativity is apparent in every dish this chef turns out at Prego, like pappardelle con coniglio, braised Texas rabbit mixed with tender house-made pasta in a hearty red wine ragu sauce, topped with a sprig of rosemary. Or this showstopper, a plentiful pan-roasted veal chop with prosciutto sage sauce and truffle cheese, paired with sautéed broccoli and a giant chunk of house-made white cheddar mac and cheese.
The snapper there.
Whoa, that looks good.
As you can see, some delicious dishes are served in this cozy dining room that's adorned with original artwork. Another one of John's passions.
Thank you.
Ideal for date night
Tuesday night has become our regular night.
or meeting up with friends.
Every time I've been here, the food's been fantastic.
There's even a secret room for private parties.
It's a neighborhood restaurant with great wine lists, a lot of wine selections.
Here, you can sip on more than 220 Italian and New World wines.
Are y'all supposed to be together? Oh, yeah, I'm just kidding.
All made even better and more fun by Kathy, the bartender who's been pouring drinks at Prego for more than 20 years.
I would imagine you've become friends with a lot of
I've
the
become
customers.
friends and part of their families.
In addition to her infectious smile, Kathy is known in these parts for her mean lemon drop martini.
It's with the Smirnoff vodka. Then I do just a splash of triple sec,
Triple sec.
and then Tawaka, which is an Italian liqueur.
And voila.
And voila.
Ooh.
Refreshing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now to the magic in the kitchen.
Pumpkin seed crusted snapper. We call it pesce zucca.
Yeah?
This is a snapper fillet from the Gulf, so we try to always use Gulf fish and most of the time.
It's dusted with organic flour, dipped in egg wash, and dredged in crushed pumpkin seeds. Then seared in a hot pan with olive oil and finished in the oven. This dish is partnered with a sizzling mix of colorful veggies and a splash of wine.
Pretty colorful, right? Fair. Yeah.
Oh, everything is so fresh. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Save room for dessert, made in-house too, like this decadent chocolate cremeux with layers of hazelnut crunch, rich dark chocolate cake, whipped cream, espresso, and salted caramel sauce.
Join me. Yes. Chocolate is my one weakness. Oh, that's a must-do. That is fantastic.
Thank you.
Go ahead, indulge a little or a lot at Prego.
It's just a great place to come and relax and enjoy yourself and forget about your troubles and your worries for a while.
I'm really new to Houston, but this feels like family.
Happy holidays, everyone. You're going to be cooking in your kitchen. We're cooking in mine today, and I'm with the culinary director for HEB with the coolest dish for your breakfast, your brunch. This time of year, we have folks staying with us, and it's like, what are we going to feed them in the morning?
That's exactly right, yeah. So this is a Christmas Day game changer. So we're doing a croissant French toast with a salted creme brulee sauce. So I'll explain the creme brulee sauce. 1 pound of butter. I know it's Christmas, so sorry. Along with 1 cup of dark maple syrup, brown sugar, vanilla bean paste, and a good amount of salt because I want it to have that kind of that salty undertone. And that's it. Just everything gets brought to a boil. You keep whisking it, just keep it on it so it doesn't overflow. That is it. We just drizzle that over the finished croissant. So the custard. So we're going to start with 5 eggs into our dish here.
5 eggs.
Will you hit me with with a little bit of our heavy cream? And we're going to add our vanilla bean. I know you said you use this stuff, this vanilla bean paste.
I love this, yes.
And then a little bit of our maple syrup, maybe like a few tablespoons to give it a little sweetness. We're going to use Chinese 5-spice.
Chinese 5-spice?
Chinese 5-spice. Yeah, so it just gives it a really nice flavor, and it'll go really well with our creme brulee sauce. This just gets a little, we just want to give it a light little soak, and obviously you can see they're super absorbent. So just a little bit.
Wow, they're like
each.
a little sponge, aren't they?
Are. And typically we could do a little bit of butter in the pan, but actually there's probably enough butter in this. We don't need to worry about it. You can hear it sizzling up now. And if you have a spatula, all you really need to do is just kind of give them a little flatten if you want to. But yeah, just like that. You just kind of wait till they get cooked on one side, give them a flip.
Okay, so now they're done. We've got them plated.
Yes, they're nice and soft, a little spongy. So now it just comes to decorating. So whatever you want. I've just got raspberries and some pecan pieces. Obviously, we're going to get them with the caramel sauce here. So go ahead and just drizzle. Yes, ma'am. If you want those pecans on there, we can do a little, little raspberries on the side. Obviously, blueberries, whatever kind of fruit you like. Everybody has their own
whatever you like, right? It's Christmas. It's the holidays.
That's exactly right.
Oh, that looks delicious and it's so easy.
Yes.
Perfect. The recipe is at goodtaste.tv. Happy holidays. Thank you.
Happy holidays to you. Thank you.
My wine finds are coming up, but first, one of Texas' top steak chefs just opened a new location in the Hill Country. The result is worth every single bite.
Look how buttery the biscuits are, even all by themselves.
Butter, butter, butter.
Forget your diet. Good Taste will be right back. Good Taste with Tanji is brought to you in part by HEB.